Welcome to Seat Tuesday, everyone. So today's Seat Tuesday is comfort in the wait. So I want to read a scripture, Isaiah 40, the 40th chapter, verse 31, and it reads, this is Isaiah talking here. He says, but those who wait on the Lord, who expect, look for, and hope in him, will gain new strength and renew their power. They will lift up their wings and rise close to God like eagles, rising towards the sun. They will run and not become weary. They will walk and not grow tired. Good, right? And today's seed is comfort um, there's comfort in the wait. And I believe that's what Isaiah was saying here in this scripture. That just the first part, but those who wait for the Lord, there's comfort in the wait. I thought about a doctor's office, right? When you're at the doctor's office, you're waiting because you're expecting to get the service that you're there to get, whatever service that you're there to get, right? And so you're told to wait, have a seat. A lot of times we don't like to wait, right? But we know that waiting is needed because we're waiting for a service, right? I know it's a little bit different when you're dealing with God, our Father. We go through turmoils, we go through hardships, we go through whatever fiery trial we may be in now or may go through in the future. Waiting is important. Um, while you're waiting, I believe that comfort is accessible to you while you wait. And how the comfort becomes accessible to you is by you remembering the identity of our Father, by you remembering the characteristics of our Father, by you remembering who our Father is to you. Things that we're faced with in life. I'm going to just talk about me for a moment. Things that I'm faced with in life and the things I may be faced with right now, right? A lot of times I choose not to focus on my actual situation, right? For a lot of reasons, I choose not to focus on it. Now, sometimes I do. I'm human. I mean, it's normal. Where I think about it, but I choose not to dwell on it, right? And I know that these things that we go through in life, it is not it's not necessarily to get us down. It's not necessarily to have us stressed out. Um, I believe that it's to do what Isaiah was talking about. Um, we're going to gain strength. Our power is going to be renewed. Um, and it's for us to get all those things, but it's also for us what it talks about here in the Amplified Version is for us to rise close to God. It's for us to get closer to God. Nothing that you will ever go through in life is a surprise to our Father. Our Father knows everything that there is to know about you. He knows you better than you know yourself. Yeah, right. He does. He knows you better than you know yourself. I don't know how many strands of hair I have on this head of mine, and I have a big head. But don't be talking about my head. That's just me talking about my head. But he knows how many strands of hair you have on your head. He knows the count of that. I won't even begin to count the strands or the hair follicles that I have on my head. I won't even begin to count that. He knows everything, the ins and the outs about how you think, what you're going to think, what you're going to say, how you're going to respond, everything that there is to know about each and every one of us. He's our creator. And so in us waiting, having to wait, in us expecting for God to do whatever he decides to do on our behalf, right? I believe that there's comfort. You can find comfort, and that comfort is accessible to you in your waiting. You may be thinking to yourself, how is that even possible? It's all up here. It's remembering who he is, what he's capable of. Remembering that he can do exceedingly abundantly above all that you and I, could ask or think. Remembering that he's our good, good Father. Remembering that he has come to bring us strength and to renew our power. Remembering all of these things of how he's carrying us. Remembering how he's a comforter to us. Remembering all these great things there is to remember about him. That brings us comfort. That brings me comfort. Just knowing who I have on my side. Just knowing that he's our good, good Father. Just knowing. And I get joy out of that. He gives me joy. So yeah, comfort is accessible to you in your wait. So get comfortable. Get comfortable even in your turmoil. Get comfortable in your storm. It's okay. God tells us to cast our cares on him because he cares about us. He cares for us. He is our power source. He is the source that never runs out. He's our source that never runs out. He has everything that we'll ever need. So yeah, get comfortable in your wait, knowing that our Father's going to take care of you. So continue to put all your hope in him. Continue to trust him with your all. Continue to rely totally on him and depend on him. Continue to acknowledge him in all your ways. He's going to direct. He's directing our paths. So yeah, comfort is available to you. Comfort is accessible to you while you're waiting. So get comfortable. Take a seat. Take a load off and get comfortable in your wait. And remember, while you're waiting, how good our Father is. That's what I got for Seed Tuesday today, guys. Until we meet again, I love y'all. Don't forget to like, share, follow, and subscribe to Voices of Substance on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Y'all have an amazing day.